Let's see, we're live. Awesome. Let's see if this pops live automatically right here. Hopefully it will. Seems good here. Hey, what's up? Seems good. Oh, look at that. There it is. Cool. Awesome. Boom, 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 boom. That's how we roll, my friends. That's how we roll. Happy Friday, everybody. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for tuning in. Last week we had a really great week. Got the email from YouTube that says, hey, we're live. Good stuff. Yeah, last week we had a really great week. We covered a lot of cool things about goal setting and mindset. And today's no different. I got a really cool thing I want to share with you today. And I want to talk a lot about, specifically, I want to talk about routine. I want to talk about routine because routine is a very important thing. So first, before I get too far into this, do me a favor. If you can see and hear me okay, just drop a 2 in the comment chat box down below or off the side, wherever it is, wherever you're watching this. Give me a 2 if you can see and hear me okay. Just want to make sure I'm coming in loud and clear and all is good there. So yeah, man, we're going to get into, we're going to talk about 2 main things today. We're going to talk about routine. I want to talk about routine and basically one of the ways that I've been able to create a home-based full-time income. All right, lots of 2s coming in. One of the ways that I've been able to create a full-time home-based income, 5-figure monthly income, whatever you want to call it, is having a good, solid routine, just a good, solid routine. And that's a daily routine. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pull up a document and I'm literally going to walk you through my daily routine. So how does that sound? A lot of 2s coming in. All right. Appreciate that. Thank you. You guys can see and hear me. Okay. Good. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about that. Let me share this. I want to share today's live one more time, just in case. Live again on my channel. You may want to check this out. There we go. Boom, message out over there. All right, sorry about that. Quick little distraction. Hope everyone is well. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing well too. And again, welcome to the channel. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks for taking time out of your day. Super excited. So we're going to go over 2 things. We're going to talk about routine and how I'm going to give you my exact routine, the same exact routine that I do every day, the same exact routine that has built a rather large email list for me, the same exact routine that nets me a full-time monthly income right here from home. So I'm going to give you guys that same exact routine. I'm going to walk you through it step by step and show you exactly what I do on a daily basis. The other thing I want to talk about today too is I want to talk about what's been going on. Last week I shared with you our brand new done for you system. We had a team training last Sunday and we unveiled this team done for you system. I want to show you that. I want to literally show you what we've been getting as a team, what we've been getting for results, and really why I'm super excited right now because one of my goals has always been like, how do I help the brand newest person get started? How do I help the brand newest person get a result really quick? So, that literally, what's up, Linwall? That really helps the brand newest person establish like confidence. They're given like, the social proof. They're able to feel good about what they just signed up for. They're able to plug into the team, into the community. And I think realistically, we've done just that. I think we've created a really great community. We have a really great training site. I'm going to walk you through some of these things, some of what I went over last week, and then even more info and just kind of talk about some of the systems that we've put in place to really help the brand newest person. And specifically I really love about this is like, we're talking about a global opportunity for the price of a pizza, like $20, the price of a large pizza. And like, there's no crazy upsells. There's no like $1,000 products, $1,500 products, $2,000 products. Don't get me wrong. Like big ticket is always cool. And big ticket definitely has, it definitely serves a purpose for marketing. And if you're into that, and that's all good, 100%. But I also, another way to look at building a good long-term profitable business is being able to do it with low ticket and being able to do it with something called leverage. Leverage is a beautiful and amazing thing. And with leverage, you can literally get paid. You can earn an income. You can earn a commission off of every single person that joins your team or gets placed down underneath you, whether you sponsor them or not. You can make money from that person. Like, that's a really, really cool thing. That's called leverage. And not every opportunity has that, especially not every opportunity has that for a $20 bill. So we're going to talk about those two things. We're going to talk about that. But first, let's jump into routine. And what I'm going to do is I want to share my screen and I want to show you guys, my routine. So before we do that, let me go ahead and ask you guys, do you have a daily business routine? So yes or no down below. Do you have a daily business routine that you follow? Do you got, as an example, like, well, you'll see it when we get to mine, but like, do you email your list every day? Do you post content online every day? Do you, are you out there writing blogs or making videos or whatever it is? Do you have a day-to-day routine that you do, income producing activities that you do every single day that lead to, results? So that's my question for you is, and if you do, awesome. If you don't, no worries. I'm going to show you some examples of specifically what I do. And maybe what that can do is that can kind of give you some ideas. You can get some ideas from, what I'm doing and maybe apply that into your world. Okay. Josh says, actually working on creating a schedule. Yeah. I mean, I've talked about this in other videos. I've talked about this in other, videos here on my YouTube channel, something called time blocking. And time blocking is super, super huge, super critical, and something that you should really think about. If you plain and simple, like if you want to get good, consistent results in your business, having dedicated time every day or every week when you work your business, if you carve that out and you have dedicated time, when you're going to work your business, what you need to do. So get in there and go do it. But here's a reality, and this is just being truthful and honest here. Like if you just wing it, you plain and simple, you're just not going to get the results that you want. And I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to be honest. Might be a little tough love, but if you want to get good, solid, consistent results, you need to time block your time, and you need to know when you're going to work your business. Because if you literally just sign up for an opportunity and then you just kind of wing it and you get to it when you can, and you maybe try a little bit, but you're not really taking it serious. Don't expect to get results. Don't expect to like make a full-time income. Don't expect to really make much income at all. Like if you're not taking it serious and you're not willing to, what I like to call like treating your business like a business, if you're not going to carve out that time and actually work your business and work it consistently, think about this, like, why would you expect it to pay you consistently? Why would you expect to earn a consistent income if you're not going to put in the consistent time and the consistent effort? It's pretty simple, right? Give me a good way. Yeah, I do that every week, man. All you got to do is get started. So here we go. I'm going to show you guys my daily routine. This is my daily routine. I'm going to share my screen. I want to show you literally exactly what I do on the daily. All right. What I measure, what I look at, what I do. Okay. So here we go. Sharing this. Boom. There you go. So this is what I call the daily disciplines checklist. And know this, my friend, what you measure improves. Okay. What you measure improves. So meaning, like, if you're going to measure stats like emails or how many views you're getting on your videos or any of that sort of stuff, like if you're measuring this stuff on a daily consistent basis, over time, this is going to improve for you if you're looking at it and you're measuring this stuff daily. But if you're not measuring your results, again, it's going to be tough to improve what you don't measure. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. All right. So the very first thing that I do, affirmations and personal development. I do this first thing in the morning. So this is usually done. I'll just call it first thing. I won't give a time frame, but I'll say this is done first thing. I do this before anything else. So meaning I don't make any content. I don't send an email. I don't check into Facebook. I don't check into Skype. I don't check into anything. I literally do not open, like I don't open the MacBook. I don't do any business activities until I say my affirmations and there's some personal development there. Okay. So there's like some affirmations. There is some, what the heck's the word I'm looking for? Manifestation, manifesting a little bit. So I'm doing that. And right, you guys can't see it, but like right above me, I have a big 2x3, a 2 foot by 3 foot vision board with a whole bunch of cool pictures on it of things I want to experience. Some things I've already experienced, but places I want to travel to, family, all of those things, motorcycle, cars, that type of stuff, like all the stuff that I want to experience is all right up here. So I get to look at that. I get to say those affirmations every single day. I get to sit here right in this chair, nice and quiet early in the morning. There's not a lot of noise going on. Unlike my dog, who every single time I go live, she likes to bark and bark and bark and bark and bark, which is what she's doing right now. So that's the very first thing I do. Second thing. Now, this is what's really cool. While I'm actually going to, while I'm reviewing my stats. So this is kind of like the next thing that I do, the next thing that I get into. Here's what's really cool is while I do this, so I don't have it here on the sheet. It's not like I check it off, but this is what I do. So pay attention if you want to. But what I like to do is while I'm reviewing the previous day's stats, so open rates, click-through rates, that sort of thing. So literally, I mean, it just kind of looks like this. I come over here to my email autoresponder and I'll go through and I'll say, okay, if today's Friday, the very first thing I do is I look 24 hours back and I go and I look at my email autoresponder, say, okay, I sent out an email yesterday. Boom. It looks like this. Yesterday's email, it went out to 38,000 people. I got a 13.27% open rate and I got a 1.42% click-through rate, which by the way, those numbers are very, very solid. Very, very solid there. Give me 1 second here. 1 second. So I look at that stuff right there. And I go and I look at, what did I do yesterday? So I look at the email that I sent out in the morning. I look at the email that I sent out in the evening, any other emails that might've gone out. I look at that stuff there. And I go ahead and I record this data. So here's another thing too. I'm not just looking at it, I'm measuring it and I'm tracking it. So as an example, I have a spreadsheet right here of all the emails. These are all my heater emails. All right. So these are all my heaters, meaning like, what is a heater email? A heater email is anything for me that in a daily broadcast gets over like a 10% open rate. So I keep track of all those emails here. So why is this also good? If I'm ever looking for content ideas, if I ever need, like if I'm ever having a brain fart and I need something that is going to trigger an open rate that I can use or something along those lines, I can literally come here to this sheet and I can get those ideas. But this also lets me know, hey, this is what got emails open because I'm tracking my open rates and I'm tracking my click-through rates. All right. So that is that. And that's what I do every single day. Okay. Every single day I'm looking at that information and I'm tracking that and I'm recording it because I want to know plain and simple, like what's working and what's not. So I look at the open rates. I look at the click-through rates. I use my tracking worksheet, looking at the previous day's sales. Okay. Look at the previous day's sales. So as an example, I also keep track of that too. All of the sales that I get here, I literally keep track of that. All of my sales. Did they upgrade? Did they not upgrade? What did they get? All of that. So I keep track of my sales. Now, what I started saying is while I'm doing this, so tracking, when you're looking at, tracking and measuring your data, realistically, this can be kind of boring, right? Like there's not a whole lot of, it's data, it's number, it's metrics. It might seem kind of boring, but for me, this is what makes you a better business owner, right? This is what makes you a better entrepreneur is your numbers, your metrics, your data. And the more business, plain and simple, the more business metrics numbers that um, it's just going to make you a better business owner. You know your numbers, you know your data, you know your metrics. So because this is kind of like, it's just, there's nothing sexy about this. This is just, it's boring routine every day, right? So while I'm doing this, what I like to do is I like to go and I like to listen to The Strangest Secret by Earl Nightingale, which, by the way, is about a 31-minute audio. And that's about how long it takes to kind of go through my stats, update my sheets, check all the boxes, do all the things I need to. So the affirmation and the personal development stuff, that continues while I am looking at stats and data and all that other stuff. So while I'm reviewing my numbers from previous day, I'm listening to personal development audios. Okay. So cool little thing. So once that's done, once I've done the personal development, I've gone through, listened to my stats, gone through my stats and data, looked at everything from the previous day. Then I go ahead and I queue up my emails. How I do that is I queue up my emails for, I write 2 emails a day. I send one out at 6 a.m. and I send one out at 6 p.m. So 2 emails in 24 hours. So what I do is once I've gone through my data, then I sit down and I queue up my emails for the day. Realistically, I have most of this stuff done by about 9-10 o'clock. So I like to start pretty early, but I'll get my emails queued up. Then I can get into anything else I need to get into. But I can tell you right now, the core, the absolute core and foundation of what I do on a day-to-day basis is these first 3 things. If I don't do anything else in the day, these first 3 things are absolutely freaking critical. These first 3 things: affirmations, personal development, which is work on you. You guys hear me talk about this all the time, that if you want to be successful with a home-based business, you need 3 things. You got to work on you, you got to drive traffic, you got to follow up, right? So personal development, number 1 first thing I do, right? Then I review my metrics, I review my data, then I queue up my emails. If I didn't do anything else in the day, I would still feel accomplished with that. Okay. So then after that, I can get into anything else. You ever notice how, like, if you guys follow me on TikTok, you guys are on YouTube or whatever else, like, I don't ever do any stuff early in the morning. I don't. All the stuff I do is any videos that I make, any content that I make, it's always in the afternoon. It's always in the afternoon, because in the morning, that time is dedicated for the stuff that absolutely critically 100% has to get done. Okay. Got to review my data, got to queue up my emails, got to follow up every single day. You got to follow up. So those 3 things, and traffic, for me, traffic is always running. Traffic never, ever stops running. The faucet never shuts off. It's always on. I always have traffic running. So those 3 things: work on you, drive traffic, follow up. Those things are always happening. All right. So second or third or fourth, whatever this is 4th here. Any training calls I got to get on, any, live calls, Facebook meetings, any of that sort of stuff. So I host training calls myself, but I also get on other marketers' calls, because I also invest in myself. I invest in my own learning. I don't just, focus on my own, putting out my own content. I also get on other Facebook Lives. I get on other webinars, and I go try to learn something every single day. But I don't do that until some of the other stuff is done. All right. Because I got to do the basics first. Every single day, you got to do the basics first. Then I'll jump on a webinar. Then I'll go host a live. Then I'll go host a conference call. Then I'll go host something else. But I got to do my basics first, right? So then comes creating content. Like I said, in the afternoon, creating content. So if I'm going to put something out there on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, whatever, if I'm going to make a new YouTube video, whatever it is, I have to get my stuff out of the way. And then I do this stuff typically in the afternoon. And that's kind of how the flow goes. Then same thing, if I have any one-on-ones, if anyone wants to schedule a one-on-one with me, then usually what I do is occasionally I'll do one in the morning, but usually I'll book most of my one-on-ones in the afternoon. Why? I leave my mornings open. For the basics that have to get done. So does that make sense? Now, granted, like your schedule, depending on, your job, work, family, stuff, whatever it is, everyone's schedule is different. Now, yes, my schedule is more flexible because I'm home full time, right? I don't go to a job. This is my job right here, right? So my schedule is more flexible. Your schedule might be a little different. The time frames might be a little different, but guess what? You get to flex and bend, and you get to adjust that. You get to make that your own, right? So whatever's going to work best for you. But the whole point here is making sure that you block out when you're going to do that on a daily basis, on a weekly basis. You have that time blocked out. And then you have some sort of business routine that you're going to go through. So as an example, like what I'm sharing with you here. And then this is also really important too. A lot of people don't do this. I schedule and I plan out for the next day. So as an example, every single day, so you guys can kind of see this here. I'll stop sharing so you can see this. Like every single day, I write down ahead of time what I want to accomplish. So every single day I get to go through, and as I do stuff, I get to cross it off. And it doesn't matter if it's something complex or if it's something really, really basic, like send an email. So as an example, like right here, emails. I know I have chicken scratch writing. It's tough to tell, but like it says right here, emails. When my emails are done, every single day I write an email. Every single day, it's a given. It's a 100% automatic given that I'm going to write an email, but I still write it down anyway because it has to get done. Once it's done, I cross it out. Okay. But here's that last thing on that list is planning ahead. It basically, scheduling for tomorrow basically means like planning ahead. And that's what I do. So today, or as an example, yesterday, Thursday, because today's Friday, yesterday, what I did is I wrote down what I wanted to get done today. And that's really important when you start planning ahead, because this is why it's important. Because when you get to the day and you get to that business time, what you don't want to happen is you sit down at your desk and then you go, or you sit down, you get ready to work your business in your time block time. What you don't want to have happen is you get into your business time and you're like, all right, what should I do? If you're in that place going, okay, what should I do? You're toast. Your time is done, because, you're just going to end up wasting time. You'll probably end up scrolling on Facebook or TikTok or not doing what you need to be doing. But if you plan it out ahead of time and you write it down ahead of time, you're going to be able to go, okay, cool. When it's business time and I sit down and I get ready to work, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I know exactly what I'm going to do because it's already written down and I already knew I was going to do it. Okay. So that is it, my friends. That is having a good, solid business routine. Does that make sense for you guys? Did what I just covered, does that make sense? Like having a good, solid day-to-day routine. If that does make sense, please do me a favor, comment the words "makes sense" down below. Let me know that I'm coming in, loud and clear, and you guys understand, comprende what I'm trying to convey to you guys. If that makes sense, just comment the word "makes sense." Just so that's kind of like to give you an idea of some of the things that you can do on a day-to-day basis. Now, granted, I know that my routine is not going to be your routine. Your routine is not going to be my routine. I get that. But the reality of it is you just have to have a routine. You got to, if you want good, solid, consistent results, you have to get into a business routine. Okay. So Josh says, absolutely makes sense. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate that. All right. All right, there we go. Big sense. That's right, Caesar. So, man, oh man, oh man, oh man. What's been happening lately has been super, super, super crazy exciting, because we just got started in this new thing. I just got started in a new opportunity about a month ago. Literally about a month. It's actually been a month and 5 days to be specific. And now, granted, like I showed you, like I told you guys that, this is a business that literally just costs $20 to get in, like a large cheese pizza, $20 to get in. And like, there's no crazy upsells. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying big ticket is bad. I'm just saying this is just a different approach. It's a different tool in your belt. It's a different notch in your belt, a different opportunity, completely different opportunity than I've been promoting in the past. And it's just $20 to get in. But here's what's real. This is what's crazy is I want to show you that with a $20 opportunity. So here's some data. Okay, here's some data. Here's some numbers because I'm a numbers guy. So this is right inside my members area, my back office right here. Little tough to see, but I'll try to blow this up. You can see we've brought in 188 people in the last month, right? But here's what's incredibly exciting. Like, I don't know if you guys can see this right here, but in the last, like, you guys see this week's commissions right there? This is a $20 business opportunity that is paying out thousands of dollars per week. So just my commissions alone this week, and today's Friday. The week's not even over yet. $4,306.10 so far this week with the $20 business opportunity. Like, do you guys get that? Like, do you understand like how incredible that is? So what we've done on our team, I'm literally attacking this, and I use the words attack lightly. Well, not really, but I'm attacking this like I've never gone after anything before. So for those of you guys that have, maybe followed me in other things or been on my channel for a while or seen me in other things, I've never gone after it in anything like I'm going after it here. Like, really trying to pour everything I can into the team, give them every option available. So like, here's what we've created on our team. 100%, there's no other system like this. And I shared this with you last week, but it's just even more exciting with what's happened this week, because not only like I'm getting sales, which is cool, but now our team is starting to get sales because they're using the done for you systems that we have in place. So we have a done for you sales funnel. It's 100% done for you. It's your own custom coded sales funnel. You can get out there, you can start sharing it. It's 100% free to you. We do all the email follow-ups for you, meaning like if you're brand new and you don't have an email list and you don't have an autoresponder and you're just trying to get it figured out and you don't know what to do, like, we do all the email follow-ups for you. Okay, we do all the email follow-ups for you. So anyone that goes to your capture page, right? So anyone that goes to your capture page, puts in their email and goes through and lands on your sales page, we're going to follow up for you. And that email is going to be tied to you. That person is going to be tied to you. They're going to be cookied to you. And we're going to do the follow-up for you. Okay, that is pretty awesome. We have a free training site. It's right here. We show everybody how to get started in literally 3 simple steps right here. How to get started. Step 1, step 2, step 3. If you can follow basic copy and paste instructions, getting started is as simple as 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Simple. I like simple. Simple always works. We have a free team rotator. We've already seen this starting to convert. We're just starting to ramp up the traffic on this. It has been slow. I will be the first one to admit that it has been slow getting it going, but we needed all the infrastructure in place ahead of time. The training site, the funnels, everything else, we needed that done ahead of time. So we're going to help you guys get sales. Not only are we going to do the email follow-up for you, we're going to help you get sales that way, but we're also going to place you in the rotator too. We have a free Power of 4 marketing system. This is a completely separate system. So we have this done for you free funnel right here. Okay. And then you also have another done for you system. This again these are 2 completely separate things. So you can market your business 2 different ways. So we give you 2 options to promote, 2 different funnel options, 2 different system options. Now with the Power of 4 marketing system, you also get in that system up to 50 up to 50 free leads per week. Free, as in free 99, like $0 to you. You get up to 50 leads per week that get uploaded into your Power 4 marketing system. And just like we do the done for you email follow-ups with the other funnel, those 50 leads, those up to 50 leads that get uploaded into your system, the email follow-up goes out for you on your behalf, hard-coded to your link. Okay. Pretty awesome there. So this whole thing all works together, and it's essentially a done for you system, but you could also get out there. You could drive traffic to it. You could post social media on it, post to social media. You could generate your own leads through the capture pages. Relatively simple once you get in there and you go through it. And all of this, guys, is available in over 140 countries. I refer to it as kind of like the best $20 business you'll ever find. Because I mean, when you get all this free stuff, when we're helping you do a lot of this work for you, then 100%, like, I mean, I can't think of anybody else that's doing something like that. Not for $20. Okay. Not for $20. Now I want to show you, let me show you some reality here too. Okay. Because we talk a lot about the business. And I always do that. I always, anytime I share opportunities, I always lead with the business, right? I always lead with the business, but I want you to realize that like Savings Highway is also, it's not just going to earn you income. You can make money by, promoting the business. 100%. I've already proven and shown you that in many different videos. I just showed you my income screenshot for this week, right? Over $4,000. It's crazy, right? All for a $20 business, but they also save you money. So here is a real life example of what you can save with your bills. So pay attention, right? This is my personal yearly insurance plan. So safety insurance. Okay. You guys can see, right there, that's my name and my wife, right? This is our insurance policy for the year. Okay. You guys see that? That's $1,656 for 2 vehicles, 2 autos. So we have a truck and an SUV for 2 vehicles, $1,656 per year to insure those 2 vehicles up here in Massachusetts. Now, where you are might be a little different. I don't know, but check it out. I went through the Savings Highway portal. Okay. I went through the Savings Highway portal and I got a quote for the same exact coverage. So when I was filling out the form, I literally went down the list and I said, okay, bodily injury to others, I want this. Personal injury to others, I want this. Collision, comprehensive, all that stuff. I filled out all that information. Same exact coverage. You guys ready for this? Watch this. So you can see up here, the Savings Highway site. This is the quote that I got. So remember, $1,656 per year. I got 3 different quotes. Liberty Mutual, 15. Excuse me. Liberty Mutual, 1505. These are all reputable insurance companies, by the way. These aren't like, Joe Schmo's Insurance out of like, Anchorage, Alaska. Nothing against Alaska, by the way, but I'm just saying it's not like, some beat up old, crappy insurance company. Like, so Safeco, Travelers, Liberty Mutual, these are all real legit insurance companies, but $1,500, $791, or $548, all for the same coverage. So not only can I make money, or can you make money with Savings Highway, you can also save money. So, we kind of have this phrase like, what would you rather do? Would you rather save money, make money, or both? It's your choice. It's your choice, right? What do you want to do? You want to save money? You want to make money, or both? It's totally up to you. So things have been going Crazy, crazy awesome. Our team is literally growing by the day. We're starting to see duplication now because people are getting in there. They're going through the training site. They're grabbing their funnel link. They're getting out there. They're sharing it. They're driving traffic to it. They're posting it on social media, et cetera. And people are sponsoring people. Like, people are coming on board because why? Because it's such an amazing, what I would call like a value stack. It's such an amazing opportunity for such a low dollar amount, such an amazing opportunity for such a low dollar amount. You get done for you sales funnels, done for you email follow-up, you get the training site. And think about this. And this is where, in past, anyone that's been in network marketing before, think about this. Like, when you get into a network marketing company and you sponsor someone, what are you typically responsible for? You have to like train your person. You have to know the comp plan inside and out. You have to know about the products and the services and how everything works. And you kind of have to become a topic expert, right? Well, now the way that we set it up, and let me show you this. Like, this is what makes it easy, right? When you sponsor someone, say hi to that guy. When you sponsor someone, like, literally we have a training section right here. It says, what happens when you sponsor someone? You literally send that brand new person this email right here. Hey, you just got started. Boom. You send them this email, and then they get literally this site name right here. Okay. They get this site name. All right. They get your email. They get this site name. They create their account. They log in to our funnel and team site. They land here, and then this training site does it all for you. Meaning, you don't have to be a topic expert. You just need to know how to share your link, which, by the way, we cover that in the 1, 2, 3, how to get started. We also cover that in another topic another section we have over here called online marketing basics. So we teach multiple different ways to get out there and promote your business. So whether it's on Facebook, TikTok, Craigslist, paid advertising, whatever it is, we show different ways how to do that. So you don't have to be that trainer, that topic expert, because we're going to do that for you. Our training site's going to do that for you. So your only responsibility is to take your link and get it out there. That's your one job. Simple. It's your one job. Get in the training site, grab your link, and go. We'll do all the follow-up for you. Now, if you are a little more of an advanced marketer and you want to use your own capture page and collect your own leads, that's totally cool. That's totally 100% cool. As a matter of fact, in the training section, we have a section called Advanced. In that advanced section, it's like, hey, instead of your capture page link, here's your sales page link. So all you got to do is take your own capture page, put the sales link after it, and then you have your own funnel. You can generate your own leads, do all your own follow-up. But if you want us to do the follow-up for you, say no more. Grab your link and go. Trying to make it stupid easy for the average person to get started. So what you got to do is this is what I want to impress upon you here is you need to think beyond yourself. Because I know a lot of people like, oh, well, what about me and my this and my that and blah, blah, blah. Like, think beyond you. Think about what could happen if you just got out there and just started sharing this with others, and other people could see the value in what you have. Free funnels, free follow-up, free training site, free leads every week, a community that's going to help and support and coach you. A lot of this stuff doesn't exist, guys. A lot of people will say that it exists, but we're out here proving it every day, man. So let me go through. Let me ask any questions. Hey, Ruth, what's up? Good to see you. What is up? Sean B, what is going on, man? So here's what you got to realize, man. Like, Dan, to your comment, like, you built your pyramid. Will it take long to build ours? I mean, only you can answer that, man. Like, I can't answer that question for you. I'm going to help everybody below me on my team get spillover. I'm going to help with that. But ultimately, your results are on you. and I'm going to be honest with you, and you may not want to hear this, but if you're going to come in and sit around like a lump and try to do as little as, here's the mentality like you guys got to break out of, is like, if you want to come in here and sit around like a lump and do as little as possible and then expect the maximum result, like, when am I going to make my money? When am I going to start getting weekly commissions? Like, it might happen over time. Eventually you might get enough spillover, and eventually, but the reality is, like, in order to earn, you can have 1,000 people below you and you can earn off of every single one of those 1,000. But in order to qualify for the team that's building below you, you have to have at least 2 personal sales that you personally sponsor yourself. Now, we are committed to helping you do that with our rotator. 100%. We have everybody in a rotator. We're committed to helping do that. But is that guaranteed? Can I guarantee you a sale? No. Nothing in life is guaranteed except the fact that you're going to die. We're all going to die. That we know. That's guaranteed. Other than that, I can't guarantee you a sale. I can say that we're going to put you in a rotator. We're going to drive traffic to it. We're going to try to help you get a sale, but we also have hundreds of people in the rotator at this point. So it will take time. But if you get out there and you go promote yourself and you put some effort into it, your pyramid, as you say, your matrix will fill up faster, and we will 100% help with that. Sean B, Don P, what is going on? Ruth, how are you? Diana, good to see you. I don't know how to activate my account. Diana, you got to figure that stuff out, man. Reach out to support if you need to. But again, we're talking 3 different things here. We're talking the savings highway system. We're talking our training site. We're talking the power of 4. So be specific. When you say the system, I don't know what system you're talking about. I'm not a mind reader. I can't guess that stuff. Dennis, what is up, man? Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. Do all the leads go into community autoresponder, or will they go into an autoresponder of my own? So with our funnel, if you use our done for you capture page, they go into a community autoresponder, which I have in GetResponse, and I email those leads on a daily basis. They get 5 when someone opts into the done for you funnel. There's 5 emails that go out over 4 days, and that's right in GetResponse. So there's 5 emails that go out over 4 days automatically. Plus, I'm also emailing that list every single day. So I'm doing anyone that's using our done for you funnel, I'm emailing all of your leads for you. So it's being managed by me. Now, if you don't want that and you want to use your own capture page, you want to build your own list, you want to do your own follow-up, 100% totally cool. And I respect that, because list building, I'm all for it, right? If you want to do that, you just need your own capture page wherever you have that. ClickFunnels, Builderall, HBA, you built it in Aweber or whatever, it doesn't matter. Wherever you have your own capture page, you can grab our sales page link, just like any other opportunity. You can grab our sales page link and put that on the backside of your capture page, and you can go build your own list and do your own follow-up. We just have the option because, as you can see from the comments here, and as you can see from, just years of experience, right? Like, when the brand, our goal is to help the brand newest person. And when the brand newest person is who has it said it here? Someone said it. Yeah. Josh, right? Josh said, like, I'm very green. So when someone is really green and really new and they're just trying to get their feet wet, one of the best things that a brand new person can do is just get out there and go take action. Because plain and simple, like, action cures fear. Action cures fear. And especially if you can get out there, you can share your link. You can maybe like get a sale or 2 sales or whatever, and we can start to help build and grow and nurture your team. That's going to build confidence in people. That's going to help them get going. And then over time, and we're going to be teaching this and talking about this, and we're going to have, lessons in our training side on this, is over time, you learn how to start generating your own leads. You learn how to start, okay, here's how I get a capture page. Here's how I, send out a follow-up email, all of those things. But to be able to expect, this is why I always try to keep it stupid simple, to be able to expect the brand newest person who's never done an online business before, who's never driven traffic, all those things that have to do with an online business, to take the brand newest person and say, okay, you got to get your link. You got to set up your autoresponder. You got to set up your follow-up emails. You got to go get traffic. You got to email your list. You got to do, and we gave them like 12 different instruction steps. What are they going to do? like their mind's going to explode. It's going to be too much. It's going to seem overwhelming, and they're not going to want to do it. They're going to want to quit because quitting is easy. We all know that, like quitting is easy. That's why everybody does it. That's why it's like only 1 to 2% like actually achieve what they're setting out to do, right? So what we're trying to do is trying to make it stupid simple for the brand newest person. Get in. Steps 1, 2, 3. Step number 1, go to your SHG site, go to your Savings Highway site, go get your site name. Step number 2, here's your link, copy, paste, boom. Step number 3, start throwing traffic at your link. It's all copy and paste. If you can copy and paste, you can go through steps 1, 2, 3 in about 2 minutes, and you can have your business up and running like that. That's simple. That's simple, right? And that's what we're trying to do. And the good news is all the leads that are being generated on a daily, and right now we're doing about 150 to 200 leads per day are coming in because of people sharing their funnel link. And I'm following up with every single lead, every single day. And all those leads, all those email subscribers, they're all hard coded to your link, not mine, your link. All right. So I'm doing everything that I can on my end to help follow up. You guys know, you've heard this probably a bazillion times at this point. The money's in the list, right? But the fortune, finish that sentence. The money's in the list, but the fortune is what? You guys tell me. You guys know this, right? So yeah, I love that, Josh. Thank you. It's not my nature to give up. I'm slow, but I will never give up. Awesome, man. Way to go. Great attitude. That is the right way to go. So plain and simple, my friends, this is awesome. It's growing really fast. We have so many amazing things available for our brand new members. It's a large cheats pizza to get started. There's no crazy upsells, nothing like that. You're not going to get in the back office. It's not going to ask you for, another $500, another $1,000 or whatever it is. You can literally just boom, boom, boom. Yes. You guys got it. That's right. So the money's in the list. But the fortune, my friend, is in the follow-up. And that's what we do every single day for you as we follow up. As a matter of fact, our emails have been going rather well. The first email that went out, I'm just pulling it up now. The first email that went out is literally off to a good start. We got where is it right there? Yeah, 15% open rate, 1.8% click-through rate. Very, very solid, man. Very, very solid results there. So the emails are going good. We're getting good results with those. I'm super psyched about that. So it's going good. If you guys are interested in being part of the team, number one, get back to the person. If someone shared this video with you, do me a favor, get back to that person. If someone shared this video with you and said, hey, you may want to check this out, get back to that person, please, if you would. If you're new here, you're just checking out the channel. As always, if you are not subscribed, do me a favor somewhere around this video, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell so you get notified when I do go live. I go live every single Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern. So yeah, there you go. So right down below this video, you guys could go click that link and get started. And we're going to plug you in. We're going to show you exactly what to do. We're going to show you how to literally get up and running in 3 simple steps. All right, Daniel, I mean, I don't know if you missed everything I said or you just came on board. How much does it cost to start? $20. I covered that 4 times already. So I don't know if you just got on board here, but it's literally like a $20 bill to get started. There's 2 levels to come in. You can come in at gold, which is $20. You can come in at 100, which is platinum. So it's kind of simple. $20, you can make decent commissions. With a $20 bill, you can still make a 5-figure monthly income. Granted, it's, you're going to have to work a little harder. It's going to take you a little longer. $100 at the platinum level, you also, plain and simple, you make bigger commissions, and you also have a lot more available too. You'll see that on the sign up page. I'm not going to get into all that, but they're listed out on the sign up page. It's like gold, you get this, platinum, you get all this. Platinum's super cool because after a year at the platinum level, you literally get a 5-star diamond free vacation just by being a platinum member. So that's super cool. But there's a lot more perks available to platinum members and gold. But if you guys are interested, you can see that on the platinum page. It's covered I go over it in the training site too. So if you want to see that, I go over a lot of the perks and the benefits to not only like what I shared with you earlier, not only, hey, like this is how you make money, but hey, this is how you save money right here. So we get into that in the training site. We show you guys how to use the saving portal. So the same savings portal that I used to save half the money I'm paying in insurance. So if I'm paying $1,656 now, and I'm going to authorize that quote for $791, I'm literally going to be paying less than half the price that I'm paying right now for the same coverage. In the training site, we show you where to go, what to click, how to get there, so you guys can take your bills. You guys, I mean, think about this. For a $20 bill, you could lower your bills and increase your income. For a $20 bill, you can lower your bills and increase your income. I can't think of a better offer that's out there right now. To be able to do that for $20 doesn't exist. Not in my opinion. Plus, you're going to get all of our systems, our training, our funnels, our email follow-up, all of those things. Simple, my friends. Simple. So if you have any questions, I'll hang out for another minute or two. If you have any questions on anything I covered, daily routine, goals, anything that I covered, if you have a question, drop a question down below. If you have questions on Savings Highway, the systems, any of that sort of thing, the training, drop a question, let me know. I'll answer it. Keep it real. Other than that, man, I hope you guys have an awesome, awesome weekend. I can't believe Christmas is literally around the corner. It's just insane. It's almost annoying. I don't know if anybody else finds that annoying. It's like the year just flew by so fast. And it's almost, I can't believe, like, is it me? Is it me that like, it's almost like annoying that it's just going by so fast and Christmas started here. Like, I don't want Christmas to be here. I have personal reasons why I'm not a fan of Christmas right now, but I got to deal with that. But yeah. Yo, Donnie P, what's going on, brother? Don, are you still in Hawaii, man? Did you come back? Where are you now? I know I think you were in Orlando. Are you still in Hawaii? Are you in Florida? Like, where are you? Where's Don? Yeah, Josh says platinum is the way to go for sure. Best $100 spent. Yeah, I mean, what you get for $100 is just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Yeah, Caesar says sure flew by. Yeah, it did. Absolutely. Abdulio, what is up, man? What is up? Attributed to people, but the phrase is all the force. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Yeah. Henry Ford said that way back in the 1930s. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. It's all about belief, man. All about belief. All right, cool. So I don't see any questions. No worries. If you haven't got started, if you're looking to get started, get back to the person that shared this with you. If someone shared this with you, get back to that person. Please be kind. If not, right down below this video, you can click the link and get started literally for a large cheese pizza. You can get started. You can become part of our team, get all the support. We're going to help you out. We're going to teach you, coach you, train you, get you the links, get you on your way, and we're going to help you build and grow. Oh, you're in Arizona now. I'm kind of jealous. I could go for some heat, some warm weather. Yes. Jasper, good question. You can upgrade. So if you committed as a gold, you can upgrade to platinum at any point. There's no rush. You can start at gold and then you can upgrade whenever you want. No worries there. You can upgrade whenever you want. Yeah, you're with me about Christmas. There you go. Should I get a hold of support to activate my Power 4? No. Power 4 it's all done through our training site. Everything's done through our training site. The Power of 4 in our funnel has nothing to do with Savings Highway. It's completely different. And there's two different systems, which I mentioned earlier. Power 4 is one marketing and promotion system, and our SHG funnel is one separate thing. They're two completely different systems. They don't go together. Two totally different things. Oh, you're working in Arizona. Okay, cool. So yeah, to get into the Power 4 system, that's in our training site. It's in our training site. You can do that right through there. All right, cool. All right, that is it, my friends. We're going to wrap it up, call it a day. Get out there. Go get started, man. I'm telling you, this thing's taking off. We're at 188 right now. My goal is to be up over 200 this weekend. And then we're just going to tear it up. We're just going to tear it up. We've brought on some really, really awesome and amazing people over this past week. I'm not going to name drop, but I know a lot of you guys like know who they are, but like brought on some really great people, and they're just getting they're just getting warmed up. But just you wait and see, man. You guys can you can sit around and you can just wait for things to happen, or you can get out there and you can go run. I'm a runner and I like to work with other runners. So have an awesome weekend, man. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you guys. Again, another awesome Friday. So hopefully you learned something. Hope you got some value. And again, please like and subscribe if you would, and we will catch you